Gee, thanks, Lisa, for that wonderful introduction. I guess you all thought that I wasn't going to be here, and I'm not here, but I did have a message for you. I guess I could call it my public service announcement. So I'm going to start off with just a little Lexus mechanic, okay? Was removing the cylinder head from the motor of an LS460 when he spotted a well-known cardiologist in his shop. The cardiologist was there waiting for the service manager to work on his car. And when the mechanic saw the doctor, he said, "Hey doc, come on over here and take a look at this." The cardiologist, a bit surprised, walked over to where the mechanic was working. And the mechanic straightened up, wiped his hands with a rag and asked, "So doc, look at this engine. I opened its heart, took the valves out, I repaired or replaced anything that was damaged, and then I put everything back in. And when I finished, it worked just like new. So how is it that I make $48,000 a year and you make $1.7 million when you and I are doing basically the same work?" The cardiologist paused and leaned over and whispered to the mechanic, "Try doing it with the engine running." Anyway, I just wanted to get something over real quick. I just want to let you know, I don't know if you're laughing or booing, but this is where I am. And again, I'm sorry I can't make it today. But there is a 3-word or 4-word sales training method that I think is the simplest and the best of all. And these are the questions. It's called pick up the phone. So my questions are, do you want to pay your bills? Pick up the phone. Do you want to pay your credit cards? Pick up the phone. Do you want to pay the IRS? Pick up the phone. You know what? You want to get a new home? Pick up the phone. You want to be number one at the office, Lynn? Pick up the phone. You want to pay for college for your kids? Pick up the phone. You want to go on a vacation? Pick up the phone, okay? You want more listings? Pick up the phone. You want more sales? Pick up the phone. That's what I'm talking about right now. You know what? If you went to Dave Norberg or Sean Purcell or Chemo and asked them, what do I need to do better in this business? What do you think they're going to tell you? In so many words, it's going to be pick up the phone. You got to get started. One of the things that new salespeople have the biggest problem with is if somebody said yes, they don't know what to do. So get a mentor. They're all over the place. And when you go to a Dave Norberg and say, "I've got a problem," and when Dave will say, "What is that?" He says, "I've done so much lead generating, I don't have enough time to handle all of it. Can you help me?" He'll help you with that. He won't kick you out. So anyway, that's it. My story today is pick up the phone. Thank you, and I'll see you next time.